up, guys? It's Sam from 97X, and it's the beginning of the year. It's time to look ahead. It's time to plan. It's time to do big things, clean your closet, and count things down, I guess. And today we're talking big albums of 2020 that you need to know about. We're gonna call it like, the top 7 albums you shouldn't sleep on with 97X and Sam, me. Something like that? Does that work? That works. Okay, before we get started, make sure you like this video below. Subscribe if you want to see more videos, and they're not all of me. I know you get tired of this going on in your face, so we got all kinds of stuff, puppies, concerts, interviews. So make sure you subscribe below and just comment if you like this video or hate it. It's okay to say you hate it. I won't be mad. I'll be happy you commented. Let's get started. All right, so Green Day, first album you need to keep track of in 2020. It's due out February 7th. Few things about it, all right? 13th album for Green Day. Isn't that crazy? 13 albums they're on right now? Like, what? It's called Father of All. It has a longer name, but I can't really say the back end of it. I think you know why. There's a naughty word in the title.
That's a naughty word.
Father of All, February 7th. It's the shortest album Green Day has ever had. It's only 10 tracks long. It's like in, out, 10 tracks, shortest album for Green Day. You're getting it in February. And another interesting thing to note, they say they took influence from Kendrick Lamar. So we'll see what that's gonna sound like. Green Day, February 7th. All right, so the next album you need to know about for 2020, they were just here. They just headlined 97X Next Big Thing. We're talking The Killers. They're finally bringing us new music. But of course, in like classic Killers form, they're giving us like no information and 0 details. It's all a mystery.
Well, here we are, gang.
It's called Imploding the Mirage. How The Killers is that? Imploding the Mirage. That's the name of the album. We do have a track list they released. I won't roll through it. I won't bore you with that. But no date for this album yet. All we know that it's happening and we're excited about it. And we can say that we saw them first because they were at 97X NBT and covered us all in confetti and we all lived our best lives. So there you go. There's your next album to watch out for. We're thinking probably spring, The Killers. Third album you need to watch for in 2020, the 1975, another band that just headlined 97X Next Big Thing for us. So this album is called Notes on a Conditional Form. You know that by now though, because if you're obsessed with the 1975, you know just about everything about them. We were supposed to get it February 21st, but Hayley just announced like last week that we're not getting this album now until April 24th. He pushed it back that far. And he was on this Instagram live video kind of saying like, I'm really sorry. Should I do it like Hayley? I think I should do it like Hayley. But he had this one moment that just made me chuckle because he was like, yeah, I'm really sorry. I know it's annoying or whatever.
Sorry if that's like annoying or whatever. It's just like, so we've got Me and You Together song that'll come out in like 2 days.
But we get a single from them. We actually got it yesterday, Me and You Together, so you can't be mad at him at all because like, yes, more. We need more.
I need it!
Number 4 of my 7 albums you shouldn't sleep on in 2020, Lana Del Rey. I know it seems like she just dropped an album, Norman bleeping Rockwell, another one I can't say. What's with artists doing that? I don't get it. Anyway, that one dropped last year. Grammy nominated. You'd think she'd ride that wave for a while, but no, apparently she already had a second album in the works before that one was even like finished. This one's called White Hot Forever. Might be White Hot Fever. I think it's White Hot Forever though. There's no release date for this one yet. She just says you're probably gonna get it within the next year. And we can't wait because we just had an awesome year with Lana Del Rey. For goodness sakes, she had a #1 song that was a Sublime cover. Who saw that coming?
That's pretty neat.
Next up, we're supposed to get this year a new album from Foo Fighters. Now, this would be a follow-up to Concrete and Gold. I think that one came out in 2017. 10th album for Foo Fighters, which I don't know if you were at the Foo Fighters show that happened here. I think it was 2 years ago. It was long. They pretty much play all 10 albums. It's amazing though if you love Foo Fighters, but their show is insane. So anyway, we're on the 10th album for the band. No name yet, but I was watching this interview with Dave Grohl, and I will tell you this, his only answer when asked about what the album was like is he said it's effing weird. So I want to know how you get any weirder with the Foo Fighters. Maybe they're bringing in Baby Yoda for a guest set, you know? I'm a fan of Baby Yoda. I think he'd be great on the album. Just my vote. He probably won't listen to that anyway. Foo Fighters, that is the next album you need to watch for in 2020. No date, maybe spring, summer, fall, or winter? Somewhere in there. So the next band that has an album coming very soon, May 15th, it's their 14th album. Can you guess what band you know that would be on their 14th album? Weezer! Of course Weezer, because it seems like Weezer drops an album every year. Not that we're mad about it, but Weezer have another album coming. It is called Van Weezer, due out May 15th. And they said that this album takes some kind of like 70s and 80s like heavy metal rock influences.
Party on, Wayne! Party on, Garth.
I guess if you listen to their most recent song, The End of the Game, you get a little of that in the beginning. They're like, you know what, just go listen to the song. You'll see what I mean. Any heavy metal rock influences. That's what's happening with Weezer, and it's happening in May. There you go, next album. Okay, so my very last album that you cannot sleep on in 2020 is one that I literally know nothing about, but we're gonna talk about it anyway, and that is Hayley Williams. She announced over the holidays a solo project is coming. We know now we're getting something called Petals for Armor on January 22nd. I don't know if it's a single, I don't know if it's an album, but I'm just gonna put these good vibes into the universe that there's an album coming in 2020, and we're gonna count that in this list because we're all literally freaking out about it. So there you go, the top 7 albums you should not sleep on in 2020 with Sam from 97X. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know below. I love feedback, I take it well, all right? So send some comments, do some likes and some dislikes if that's the case, and just remember to subscribe because we love giving you new videos every week. Subscribe to 97X on YouTube, and you can follow us on all our social medias, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, at 97X On Air.